Okay. Enough about rape. Rape culture.
Right. Welcome once again, everybody, to Pathfinder. If you guys remember from last time, you were in an elimination chamber match.
Yep.
And you won gloriously. What happened afterwards was you talked to the head of the Human Liberations Front.
And pissed him off.
He was evil. He deserved it.
He sent some guys after you guys.
Yeah, and I spawned 10. And since Casey couldn't kill him because, it would have been murder, I spawned 10 bandit chiefs and they killed him.
Yeah, no, they didn't do that.
No. You just cast.
Give me just a second. My dog has to get out of my room.
You just cast the ability to make him aggressive, so that all the guards went to kill him for you.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I cast Fury on him.
And then the only gold penalty you have is you only have to pay 5 gold now. You have a 5 gold bounty. Because all you did was assault someone.
Actually, that's 40, but yeah. So, and I
Oh,
paid
yeah.
that, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he took all your stolen items too, and
I got them back because I stole them again.
Alright, let's focus.
Yep.
you actually steal them back?
Grim.
Yeah, but that's beside the point. So yeah, the guy walks off, and now we're here, and yeah.
You're back at your home. It almost got burnt down by some bastard, but he got knocked out before you could find out anything about him. You turned him over to the cops, and your good friend Roland came over with a short thief that is familiar to our monkey monk.
Who is not here right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he told you that he would help you out with the drow problem if, in return, you helped him out with his problem. An assassin called Nightmask hunting him down.
And I'm hoping you don't have too much plans because I had like 3 to 4 character things I want to get out of the way.
No. And we're gonna take it from the next morning that you guys are gonna do things. You had a good night's sleep.
I had plans with, was it Kalinda was your character, right, Mon?
Yep.
Okay, I had plans with Kalinda today, I remember that.
Alright. You guys can now do what you want to do.
Okay,
Probably the first thing you want to do is, get some breakfast.
Well, yeah, besides breakfast. Okay, so, we eat.
Alright, you eat. I'll do a quick cooking check to see how well that comes out.
Alright,
No.
Oh, I need to start up map tools. And pull out my character sheet. And why don't I do this ahead of time?
I don't know, why don't you?
Okay, there we go.
I don't know, why don't you?
Because it's not my character.
I figured you were gonna say actually I do, because you do pull up your stuff, I'm assuming.
Yes, I do, but in the end, it's not my character. And the cooking is decent. It's a very delicious meal that you had. She made pancakes.
Again?
Pancakes are the best, dude.
Are the pancakes evil?
No, they are actually very good. They're holy pancakes, sprinkled with holy water.
She made pancakes with holy water.
I'm not sure if this is sacrilegious.
Actually,
No.
we need to start making food with holy water from now on, so in case anyone evil comes around...
You just throw food at them.
No, in case anyone evil comes and tries to eat our food.
Is fart in their general direction.
Alright.
They're not...
Now that you had-
there.
Now that you had your holy wafers, what do you want now?
Holy wafers.
I'm gonna pray.
Me and Kalinda are going to the arena.
Alright. What is everybody else doing?
Oh.
So you said the arena? If they're going to the arena, then I'm going to the arena too.
I'm going to ask about magic.
Oh.
Alright.
I don't think the barbarian's going to care quite as much.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I didn't know, because, why are you asking about magic? You're a gunner.
I'm going to be asking about the magic circle, and I'm bringing our caster of the group to try and see if she can explain some of it to me.
Word.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go to the guardhouse to try to get information on the 3 dudes that we turned over to the guards.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'll go with the pally.
I'll go with them too.
And we'll leave the hobgoblin and the monk to guard the house.
Yep.
We just had an arsonist come last time.
Stay. Sit. Good boy.
I'm pretty sure the monk will be on top of the roof because that's usually where Roy has him anyway, and that's where stuff happens anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything happens on rooftop.
I think that's an anime thing.
No, I play
It
just.
really is, isn't it?
It is, but I play a lot of Assassin's Creed as well.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so who's gonna be going first?
I'll go first.
Alright, you 3 are gonna be heading off to the arena.
3?
Yeah, you said the barbarian's coming along, right?
No, Barbarian's going with me and
Pal.
Pally.
Oh, okay, so Kalinda and Yasuko are gonna be going then.
Okay, so, yeah, first I'm gonna... You know what, first, let's go to Yorvin and talk with Yorvin Main, or whatever his name was. Yorvin 8.
Or Torminates.
Torminates. It was close, at least.
It's quite a name you got there.
You'd find him in the Crimson Coin.
Yeah, I know where to find him. I just figured you'd know that I knew that. Yeah, go to the Crimson Coin, and I'm gonna try and find him. Is he just like up at the bar or something, or?
You notice that it's because it's morning. You see him setting up for the afternoon events and getting all the prep ready.
Hey, Tormund. Yarman, whatever.
Tormund.
Tormund. Okay.
He turns around and smiles at you guys. Ah, morning to you.
Morning.
Expect you guys to be this early. Usually I'd have customers around afternoon or evening times.
No, I was just hoping to ask a question.
Sure, why not? You don't mind if I'm working with my stuff? I gotta prepare, you know.
Of course not. Where would I go to try and learn about that ring of non-lethal stuff?
Oh, you mean the stuff around the arena?
Yeah.
Oh, you would have to go to the Wizards College, I'm guessing. They'd probably have something about it. Or hell, you could talk to Malik about it. He probably knows something or two.
Okay. Who was Malik again? He was the
Malik
guy...
Malik
Huh?
Sword. He was the guy who runs the arena.
Okay, did we meet him at all yet?
Only as viewing him from the top of the stands.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a feeling that this isn't going to work out since my character's not even a caster in the first place, but my character's going to try.
Gonna try what?
He's trying to see if he can, like, take the spell or whatever, like, I don't know, written down or something. I don't know how magic works exactly, and neither does my character, so I'm just having it like this. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to get the spell for the ring of non-lethal and how it works.
Ah.
Because his parents own a circus, and at some point he's going back, and he figures it'd be a real asset to a circus if you could have a ring of non-lethal when you're, on a tightrope or going through a flaming hoop.
Yeah, buddy.
It would be a very nice thing so that people don't die.
Yep. I remember now.
Alright. So, where do you guys want to go?
I'm I want to go see the Holy Sword guy because we haven't met him yet, and I'm not too interested in the Mages College, but Kalinda might say otherwise. I don't know.
No, they don't have anything to teach that I can learn, so I do it all on my own.
That works for me.
She's not a wizard, she's a sorcerer. It's by natural blood.
Ah.
Raw talent.
Alright, so you guys are going to be heading over to the arena.
Okay.
Alright, as you get to there, you see the same thing like in the Crimson Coin. It doesn't seem to be that filled at the moment. Yeah, you pretty much see people just preparing for the afternoon events.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to someone and ask him if I could talk to Malik or where I could find him.
You see the big rough guy that you've seen before in the ring.
Oh, he's just right outside. It's not. I can see him right away.
No, this is gonna take a while. You guys are just gonna be like going in and out of the arena. Nobody's bothering you because you guys aren't doing anything too evasive. You're just looking around.
Like a search check or something, or?
Well, you can do a perception check if you wish.
Let's see. I still didn't bring my character sheet up. Should only take a second.
God's sakes.
I already have Mythweavers up, for God's sakes. God dang it! It logged me. It logged me out.
What are you doing a check
Vaughn,
on?
Vaughn, can you save us?
What do I need to do?
Roll a perception check.
Oh.
Seriously, it doesn't take that.
You actually, Glinda is able to find this guy. I did. Glinda is able to find a guy who looks like he's doing something. Why? Because he's writing on a notepad.
Hey, that guy's writing on a notepad. He must be important.
You could guess he's like probably executive stuff, so he probably would have things to do with Yasuko. Not Yasuko.
There we go.
Malik. You see
my
the
check.
same guy. As you go over to him, you see it's the same guy that's been directing you to go to the arena and stuff like that. You're guessing that
the
this
Russian guy?
Yeah, the big Russian guy.
Gregory, that was his name.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still love Gregory. I'm just imagining a big Russian writing on a small notepad with a small pen.
Okay, now this is how we spill the vessels.
I didn't even understand what he just said. Hey, did he give us his name? Did he actually give us his name?
Yeah, he gave you your name.
Hey Gregory!
He turns around. Oh, it's a small man. What do you want?
This small man. I was hoping, do you know where I could find Malik?
Mr. Malik is gonna be very busy. So you might want to make an appointment.
Okay, how long would that take?
Well, as he looks down here, I could schedule you into 1 p.m. slot.
That would work. You okay with that, Glinda?
Sorry, what was that?
He can schedule us for 1 o'clock.
And who's this again?
Gregory. The big
Gregory.
Big Russian guy.
And what does he do?
I'm pretty much executive guy. I help out around here.
Around
You
the
know.
arena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm
Sorry,
just like, this is your character's thing. I'm not even listening.
Oh, I was paying attention to the dog.
Oh, okay.
right. Yeah, da-da-da.
Okay, so.
All right, you. So what are you guys gonna do till then?
Well, if Kalinda doesn't mind, I wanted to go to, what was it, the Ivy District was the one with all the performers?
Yeah, the Ivy District.
Yeah, I was just gonna go check out the Ivy District, look around.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you're gonna head out. Alright, you guys head over to the Ivy District. It's about 10 right now. In, like, real time. I don't know what... I'm gonna use, like, real time just because it might be easier for you guys
Well, if
to
we're
understand.
swapping over to that, you should probably just come back to us later so that we get everyone else in.
No, you guys might take a little longer than others, but... you know, what the hell.
Okay.
Alright, who would be next as you guys head over to the Ivy District? That would be Justin, and Jorvik.
Yeah. And blind chick.
Okay. Oh, naturally. We gotta have the blind chick come as well.
Yes.
Yep.
The what check?
Blind chick.
Blind.
Oh, blind check. Okay. Okay. I heard blind check. I'm like, what's blinding you?
Alright.
It's like, did you
what do you-
use
Okay, so yeah,
Attack
I'm gonna go up to the head desk.
Alright. Alright, you go over to the Foreign Quarters, Constable District office. You see some, I wouldn't say girl, actually a little bit of an older woman, maybe in her 40s or so, writing on a pen and paper, or what, you know, the equivalent of such.
stone and it's a rock and a chisel?
Actually, it's more like a quill and paper.
I know. But I just imagined the rock and chisel and thought it looked funny.
Oh, I never can get this right.
Okay, go up to her and go, ma'am?
Hello, what can I do for you?
There were 3 hooligans who were brought in yesterday. Do you know about them?
Oh god, it's Ethel the secretary.
That's what I was gonna say. It sounded like that to me.
Eventually, I'm gonna turn into a sword and be in a shitty game.
Yep.
At least I'm a family sword. Well respected.
Alright,
Except by that bitch who fucks the dragons.
Yep.
alright, what can I do for you?
Yes. There were 3 hooligans that were brought in last night that jumped myself and a couple of my friends, and we would like to question them into what they were doing.
I don't...
Diplomacy.
I was gonna say, hold on, before you do that. Good sir, you do realize that we cannot offer citizens to gain information from from prisoners. You do realize that could be considered somewhat illegal.
Oh yeah,
what?
and it was illegal for them to attack us, right?
True, but it's not true, but falling under other illegal things doesn't make you in the right.
I was gonna say, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Well,
I implore you to reconsider. 28.
Wait, so you're trying to go... The paladin is now trying to go against the law.
No,
hey,
he's diplomatized.
he's lawfully good. Remember, because lawfully good doesn't necessarily. If it's a corrupt law, then like slavery or something like
He
that.
can break the law for something that he believes in strongly.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what.
it's
That's the
also
difference.
the fact
That's
that-
the difference between lawful good and lawful neutral.
Lawful good and lawful neutral. Lawful neutral means follow the law to a
No. I said that's the difference between
T
lawful.
or your tradition. Or
Right. Okay, so
Like I wasn't asking.
oh,
what's the
okay,
difference.
yeah.
I was saying
I was about
that's
to
the
say.
difference.
I was talking
The
about that.
tension looks at you
But yeah,
The attendant looks at you with a eyebrow raised.
I'm assisting by going, pretty please.
Out of curiosity, what type of... Are you a part of any organization that could be lawfully considered to be?
Pirates? Us? Heavens no.
Are you part of? That's what you said, right, Darren? Part
Yeah,
of?
part of any organization.
You're with the church, dude.
I heard
Tell
pirates.
them.
I say that I'm with the Church of Lemonade.
Lemonade.
I mean, Iamide.
Ominade, dude. Ominade.
He looks over at your chest piece and recognizes you as a
Over at the giant fucking sun on your chest and goes, "Oh, I didn't notice that."
Yeah.
Notice the symbol on your chest, and as well as your presence
Is that
like,
a Roy that just came in?
awful good aura.
No one came in.
Nope, that's just Vaughn's mic being terrible.
No, I don't think it is.
It's someone's. No one's lighting up though.
Vaughn was lighting up a minute ago,
Oh, well,
but it
ignore it.
died down, so now
Ignore
it's
it.
bad.
Okay, pretty much what she's gonna say. She looks at you. She looks at you, Justin, and says, "Oh, you're a paladin. Well, the law always permits a paladin to help out in investigations because you guys are always the up and up guy. Up and up.
Unless you're one of those stinking anti-paladins. They're usually the exact opposite.
Well, we have clauses about that sort of thing.
Indeed. So, may I question the prisoners?
Just one moment. As she gets up from her desk. And heads out to the, behind the scenes. A few minutes pass. She comes back and says, "You may enter, but you must have a constable with you."
Oh, I don't see any harm with that. Can my friends come with me?
If they're... Of course, naturally, they can come with you, but they must be kept quiet.
Okay.
So they can come to watch, but nothing else, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I motion like I'm zipping my lips.
Very good, sweetie. Come on in.
That sounds so rapey.
You think that's rapey? It's horrible on my voice.
Very good, sweetie. Now come on
Now you
in.
play. Now you remember why I didn't play Ethel very often. Because after about 2 minutes, I'd start to gag.
It's not gagging. My voice is just giving out.
It doesn't seem that bad. The
Send
only
me
thing
lines, I'll
got
do it.
to is dry out my throat for some reason.
Okay.
Need more
Send
metal.
me lines, man. I'm a smoker. I can do it.
God damn, I gotta smoke more. Anyways,
I need to make a character that only talks like that.
I've done
That
that.
would be-
Old lady, have her as a mage. Have her be a total bitch.
I've done that before, but
74 years of casting nothing but fireball will do this to you.
okay, you guys go into the back quarters, and you see it being filled with desks of other constables, and they're filling out paperwork and stuff like that. You see a constable point at you guys and says, "You are." And you recognize him as the guy that kept the other guy who, arrested the fellow men.
Ah, excellent. Excellent.
Right, this way.
I nod and follow.
Why does that sound like something I've heard in a video game before?
No, that's Graham
It's-
Chapman. It's the Graham Chapman voice.
It's, and kind of stereotypical police officer from Britain.
Mm.
Alright, what's all this then?
That's better.
Oh, look at my stubby stub!
I just thought of something so bad.
Look at my stubby stub! I'll go to strip.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
You-
so we
you-
go into the cell, right?
Yes. You're held right out front before you go in by the constable and says, "Right, rules are simple. Don't put your hands on the convicted."
Don't put your hands on the cock, whatever you do.
Just a giant cock in the middle of the room.
Hi, how you doing? My name's Sam.
Good one.
Right, in you go.
Right near the cock.
Okay.
Also,
Are
do they take
the-
weapons or something just to be safe, or?
Are the prisoners separated or all together?
They're separated into
They're on
three
different
cells.
checks.
Okay. Okay, so which one am I looking at? The first one. Which one was that one?
The first one you're looking at is a part of the group that tried to assault you. The two guys that tried to assault you.
Okay, awesome. Write this down.
Grab him by the shirt. Where's the scarecrow?
No, I don't want to lose my paladin hood right away. This is only the 5th session.
Yeah.
I'm going for a record.
right away, though, which means that eventually he plans on losing it.
You just
Well,
have
it's
to...
it's inevitable.
Yeah, it is.
No paladin can ever remain pure forever, except mine.
It's just the fact that the DM usually likes to fuck with paladins. because they're
Actually, I take that back.
up.
I did make it through with one entire campaign, but I got really, really close with a lawyer.
Anyways, the convict is looking at you and he spits at your feet. I ain't talking coppers.
Didn't you say these were 2 kids last time?
No, I said these were 2 convicts. I didn't say kids.
Okay, sir, I don't believe that's very, what was the
Nice.
word? No, gentlemanly of you.
Gentlemen. There are no
Gentlemen?
gentlemen in this city.
Gentlemen?
Now, I must ask you some very important questions.
I got nothing to say to you.
Question number 1. Why did you jump us?
Because you looked at me wrong.
Question number 2. Why did you jump us?
That's the same question as the first one. Hey, I may not be smart, but I know how to count.
Okay, Jorvik says, "Why else did you jump us?"
You're not supposed to be talking, just for the record.
Like he cares.
I'm
He
a
is a
barbarian.
barbarian.
I'm chaotic. I do what I want.
I am going
I'm
to
a
tug on your arm,
barbarian.
though.
Your argument is invalid.
You're... Like I
Hello,
said
it tugs on
before,
your
I
arm.
just didn't like you.
Okay, now what's the real reason?
The paladin starts torturing him by constantly asking him the same question until his ears start to bleed.
I said
No.
before, I just don't like you.
Now, why don't you like me? I'm a very likable person.
He's
Because
willful.
I
you're
grin.
goody-goody two-shoes, that's why.
He can't stand being asked the same question 3 times in a row.
Why did you jump us?
I told you! It's because I don't like you!
Sir,
Tell me no
I
more
would-
lies, I'll ask you no more questions.
Sir, I would appreciate it if you would keep your voice down. Some people in this building are trying to get some rest before their trials.
Now, why did you jump us?
Now, who do you work for?
And why did you jump us?
What was his answer?
I work for myself.
Okay. And do you have a partner?
What was that?
Do you have a partner?
That was my partner in the other cell.
Okay. So you don't work for yourself, you work in a partnership. Is that correct?
He looks at you in dumbfounded expression.
Just answer the question.
I work for myself. Maybe I have a partner every once in a while, but we split it 50-50.
Okay, what kind of jobs do you do?
Like you... He laughs at you. Like you wouldn't know.
Pretend that I don't know and tell me.
Do jumping jobs.
We jump people for a living.
We attack. There's always somebody who needs a little extra muscle in this city.
Oh?
Unlike you, you idiot.
Oh, and who requested that you jump us?
Like I said, you guys look wealthy, and we did it for ourselves.
Done an honest day's work for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lad.
And how did that work out for you?
He spits at the barbarian.
You're not there right now, though.
I know, that's why I didn't say it in the accent.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry.
Herder.
Wait, why is he
Scott-
spitting?
He
Why is he
spits at the
spitting at me? I
barbarian.
didn't say anything to him. Nothing I said was in character, by the way.
He still spits at your feet because he just doesn't like you. Or
Okay,
the power.
well,
jeez.
I grab for my axes. I'm like, you want to make something out of that?
Now, we
Boy.
don't need any
Yes,
fights
I'll
or
make
anything.
a paper airplane.
He smiles as he just jumps up. What do you got, your whip?
Give me a reason to cleave you in half.
I'll sick this
Get out of
dog on you that's in the
You know,
You know, there's
background.
a police officer right next to you. Just,
I'm
just
not afraid of
pointing
police
that out.
officers.
Just pointing that out. We don't want to be convicts on the 5th session.
The constable is up looking at you like, stop that!
Stop right there, boy!
Alright, so I take my hands away from my axes and
Oh,
say,
no,
fine.
none of that. It's far too silly.
I say, fine, but if he does that again, my fists might do my talking for me.
They speak fluent French. Well, the left one does.
No,
the
if they
right-
spoke fluent French, they'd surrender.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Grim, that's racist.
They should
Okay.
speak Russian.
Is that all you want from me?
No, I could ask you a few more questions.
Like, why did you jump us?
Who sent you?
We were sent by nobody.
Who sent you?
I thought I answered you before about that.
Why did you jump us?
Because
Who's
you were
trying to kill
rich
me?
looking. You had armor on. You must have been an adventurer with some loot on you.
The only way you're gonna get anything out of this guy is if you bribe him.
I know, I'm stalling because I'm trying to think of something else to say. Oh, I'm out of ideas.
I take out some of my
In your
holy
head.
pancakes.
A voice in your head says, try to reason with him. In a very
Oh, no, it's
feminine
the DM
voice.
What?
You think it might be a sign from your god.
I look around in the sky. What was that noise? I mean, who said that?
Are you hearing things now, Paladin?
Oh god, our paladin's insane. We gotta put him down. I would continue
out
to
of-
joke,
out of
but I don't
game.
know what they used to put dogs down, so...
Out of game. As far as like wisdom and paladins go, he's not part of. He's below average. As far as paladins
This kinda
go,
sad.
he has a 12.
Yeah, because usually they're supposed to have decent wisdom.
Yeah, I know, but he has a 12 wisdom. So
Well, you can figure out it's probably your god speaking to you.
I
At
know,
first,
but
What's your
Compared-
intelligence?
10 compared to other paladins, which makes this
Well, you
character
have
fun.
about an average
So-
intelligence.
Okay, I'm gonna get in closer.
hmm
And I'm gonna go. What do you want?
I want to be released.
Is there anything else
And if you are released, will you promise never to do anything dastardly again?
Sure, Mr. Copper. I'll be as sweet as an angel. I'll just be like you.
And if you don't, I'll come and rip your face off.
Oh shit!
He laughs at you snidely. You paladins are all talk and nothing more.
No, I'm pretty sure he wanted to rip plenty of people's faces off so far. Are you...
Yeah, but this guy
So,
doesn't.
which of the following are you least attached to? Left ear, right ear, nose, or left eye?
The right eye is of no value, though.
So, if I release you, will you tell me who sent you? And why you jumped us? And all the other questions I asked before.
Which is just that.
Those two.
He laughs at you. Sure.
Detect
I
evil.
don't think you can make a promise like that, Justin.
He's new. You can guess he's chaotic neutral because he's not stirring up evil.
I'll think about it.
Have any of you guys actually made a sense motive on this guy at all?
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I was
seriously.
going to think of it eventually.
You guys have, like, 3 people there, and none of you are making sense motive checks.
I
never would've thought of
forgot.
that.
I thought
Ever.
this was like 4th edition again.
What
Plus,
up?
my wisdom's pretty low. I don't even think that my sense motive would work.
Sense motive was in 3.5, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know,
Yes.
but I'm stuck on something else. Clearly. I'm going to do a general sense motive check to no, never mind.
You think he's telling the truth?
We both rolled 6.
And how about the barbarian?
You know how low my wisdom is?
I thought that sense motive was oh, it is wisdom. Anyways,
was.
try it anyways.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just pull it back.
If you roll a 20, it's not like you're gonna get any worse than anyone else.
I was gonna say, yeah, you never know. You might roll good.
Let me pull
Should've
it
said
No
back.
matter how
What
low
roll
your
6?
bonus is, you should
Feel
make
like
the
everyone
check. I got a 7 wisdom, guys.
Hell yeah.
Actually, what was it that my goblin had a 7 in? I think I had a 7 in strength.
Pretty sure it was strength.
Alright, so
Hold on.
I would really love to go back to that game because I want to play with that goblin again. I was having
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I
fun
mean.
with him from what I got to do.
So what they call it these days, playing with the goblin.
Hui, so funny joke.
Okay, right.
Hui.
Hui.
All the way to the bathroom.
And the piggy said, hui, all the way to the bathroom. Jorvik made better than everyone else.
Nice.
Probably still not good enough.
Yeah.
alright, is that with your modifier?
I don't have a modifier. My wisdom is like 10.
Okay, since that's straight. Jorvik, you're the only one who can sense this guy saying this.
Okay.
You can tell that he's not being sincere in the least.
Yeah. I go, I think you're lying to me.
Wouldn't you like to know? He says to you.
I would like to know.
Make
I
another
told
sense
you,
motive
Ma-
check with a bonus.
I
Only
told you my
cowards
price.
lie.
The
Told
cowards
you my
lie.
price.
Okay, I've had enough of this guy. I'm going to the next one.
Who jumped you? Why'd you jump us?
Okay, you go over to
Who do you work for?
Who
Guys,
does
you
number
look-
2 work for?
Who jumped you and why do you work for?
Why do you work for?
Yo, why'd you jump us? And
Okay,
I mixed up
okay,
why'd you jump
shut
us
up.
and who do you work for together?
Why do you work for number 2?
Okay, second
okay,
guy.
You see this guy. He's a bit more wormy than you.
Okay.
What do you want?
Is this
Yeah,
the
Copper's
other?
near.
Yeah.
Is this the
Ah,
other guy?
yeah.
God damn it!
Yes.
This is the other guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you jump us?
As
Oh
we
my
felt
god.
like it.
Who do you work for?
We work for ourselves. Yeah, see? Yeah.
That's what your partner said.
Yeah, seriously, Darren, stop that, please.
That's what your partner said. Now,
Yeah, she. Yeah.
tell me the truth now. Damn it.
You'll have to actually convince me to make you tell the truth.
To make
How about my
tell the
fists
truth.
convince you?
How about if you tell me the truth, I'll try to get your sentence lowered.
Do a diplomacy check.
Be glad to.
By the way, you do realize this guy that the other guy did actually slip by saying that there's always someone who needs some extra muscle.
I know.
Okay, I'm just mentioning this because
29.
you
Alright,
did try using them.
You're somehow this very convincing to this guy. And get me off with a slower
Yeah, you can get me off.
Shut up.
Just leave your just have
Grab?
the cop get out of here and we can make a deal.
What was his reaction?
He says, "You can get me with a lower sentence."
I can try to persuade them to do so. Yes.
He's the one who salted you, after all.
All right, cop. All right, coppers.
Make sure to make your sense motives.
Shut up. I know.
But I want a cell to tell you. I don't want to tell you here. As you hear across from the other cell, "Jerkins, you jerk! You ratted us out."
Yeah.
I would hope that they would have separated them. Don't they? Shouldn't they take them into an interrogation room so that everyone else isn't hearing about him rat?
Yeah, they should. But you guys never said that.
No, that's right.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Well, you're not there, so you couldn't have said anything.
I really should have been there.
Yeah, well, you
I
did
really
it.
should have.
So, take what you get. I'm taking what I can get.
Also, I'm assuming I could threaten them a lot more than the barbarian with the axe when I'm pointing a gun towards their head.
Okay. We'll talk again later.
A gun's good at range, but an axe. If I'm right here with my axe, man, I'm pretty
the thing
dangerous.
is-
Just as dangerous as you with a gun.
Thing is, people don't really know how the guns work. They just know they hurt a lot. And I'd figure that it'd be more threatening with the thing that you don't know about.
Well, you're also
Kinda
coming
like-
in a close distance.
All right,
It just seems like a bigger threat is all.
do you let the guy talk? You let the guy into another room and talk to him?
Yes, in a little bit. I want to get to the arsonist
I'm gonna
first.
go grab some food real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, we'll talk again later.
He looks over a little worried at the other cells.
I thought you'd get someone into an interrogation room this time.
Yeah, but the arsonist may or may not be working with them, so... say la vie. So, third guy.
Alright, the arsonist.
Yes.
This guy has burnt skin all over him. It seems like it's in blotches.
Excellent.
Now I'm thinking of the girl from Bacano or Bacano.
Bacano.
Yeah, the girl from Bacano.
Sort of, but a little bit more burnt and not as pretty looking.
Okay.
Very
What's
much
her
like...
name again? I can only remember Jacuzzi.
I don't remember either.
Okay.
Because Jacuzzi Splot is like the worst name I've ever heard.
The burnt side of her face.
Okay, burnt guy.
Nice.
Niece, oh yeah.
Go up to the burned guy and go, "Who sent you?"
He looks at the ground as he strokes two stones together.
Jacuzzi.
Well, aren't you going to talk?
He keeps on stroking the stones. Small sparks are coming off. Do a perception check around his fingers.
I swear, if this guy... some sort of alchemist thing... Perception. Where's perception?
He probably has like flint on his.
So he's getting his rocks off.
10.
You can see by basically looking at him that there seems to be burnt patterns around his fingertips, and his fingers seem to be blackened by lots of ash and soot.
Who sent
get-
you?
He continues to remain silent.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Look at me.
You also, I don't think you ever detected evil on this guy.
I don't think I need to. Detect evil!
He's evil. This guy looks like he can burn. He wants to burn this world.
Oh god.
Sir? Tell me who sent you.
He's obviously not very threatening since the monk took him down in a single punch.
That could just mean that he's a caster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could mean that too.
I'm gonna get up close to him.
Which would mean the opposite of him not being threatening.
Yeah, it would.
As he just keeps on throwing sparks onto your tunic, onto the bottom of your tunic and your shirt.
Oh my god, you're Link!
Who sent you?
Do an intimidate check.
14.
I'll do one. Should I do one too?
Oh man, you should have brought, Can we please say that the hobgoblin is here? Who sent you?
Jorvik is able to get through to him. Burn, burn, burn. Pleasant man said I could burn things.
Fire.
Who is this pleasant man?
Fire.
Nice talking man. Nice talking man.
Who's the nice talking man?
Said he'd give me things. He'd give me things. He'd give me precious fiery things.
Where can I find this man?
The psychotic.
The
Did
what?
you say the psychotic?
Yeah.
The psychotic.
I get.
In the coins. He found me in the coins.
What does he look like?
He looks fashionable. Fashionable. Very nice. Nice, man.
I think we know exactly who it is, but we're not going to get any information.
Did he does this man like to talk?
Yes. Nice talking man.
Like, a lot?
Yes. Yes.
Was he human?
Yes.
Thank you.
Did he look like a bitch?
Yes.
Did he look like a bitch?
Then why you treat him like a bitch?
Say what again? I dare you. Say what again?
Say what
Say
one more
what
goddamn
again?
time?
Say what one more time? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
What?
So, did this guy... Is this friendly guy not so friendly to other races?
He just promised that I could burn everything.
I think all he did was he got a psychotic, said, burn down this place and I'll give you more fire, and that was it. I don't think we're going to get any more information than that.
I know that. God damn it. Let me do my thing.
He's trying to roleplay.
Yeah, I don't need back seats.
I'm sorry, it's just Darren's voice is starting to grate on me with this one. Kind of like the yeah.
That's for dogs.
Okay, well, I can't assume. But it probably is the same guy. We'll talk again later.
He goes back to flicking the flint and steel. He goes back to flicking the rocks.
Okay. I go up to the guard and I say, I want to see the second prisoner in a private room.
Alright, they lead him
Wow,
out.
wow.
They lead him out.
Wow, chicka, bow, wow.
Alright, as you go.
Okay.
Alright, you guys are put into a room then.
Okay. So. So once again, now that we're in like a more safer, we're in a safer environment. I'm gonna let the static go by. Who sent you?
I sent by the Human Liberation Front.
Of course.
Sounded almost like you
Sense,
didn't.
motive, just whatever.
He
17.
seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
There's this lady, you see. She was She had a very long face, almost unhuman. But she said she was from the front and offered us money.
How much money?
Check about 100 gold. It was weird. Didn't look like anything I've seen before, but it was gold.
Was that per head or for the whole package?
It's for the whole package, see?
Okay. Did you get the contact's name?
No. All she said was just do this job for me, and she offered me gold.
Okay.
Get anything more.
Was there a meeting spot?
She met us in the coins. At a tavern. No, wait. The tavern was known as the Coins. In the puddles.
Was the puddles?
That's the really broken down place, huh?
Yeah, that's a place where most criminals go to.
Oh man, I'm gonna have fun there.
Detect evil. Oh God, my eyes!
Just smite the whole room.
I
Smite the whole room, let Aramide sort them out.
I detect evil on the tavern. The tavern itself is evil.
Alright. What do you want? What are you saying, Casey?
Okay. So we know who, we know where, we know why. So just two of you?
Yeah.
Are there
So
any more?
For some reason, she thought we could help out. Bring the cause anew.
Okay, I'm gonna sense motive on that. 5.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. Okay. Were you expecting more jobs in the future?
I don't know. She just wanted us for the one.
Okay. And what do you know about this Human Liberation group for front?
They hate anything that isn't human.
Besides
That's all
that,
I know. They pay money. That's all I need to know.
okay. I whisper to the barbarian, Jorvik. You got any other questions?
About covered everything, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, did you ask him about What do they pay people money to do? I mean, that's kind of obvious, though, right?
Oh yeah. For the cost. Oh, were you given any other items to possibly aid you on your little mission to jump us?
She gave us a special dagger. Said it would easily kill us.
Okay.
I thought you said they were using their fists, though, when they attacked us, didn't you?
Oh, he wasn't able to pull out the dagger. This kind of happens when you get jumped.
Okay.
Okay. I forget the guy who is at the Pathfinder place. He forget if he was half elf or human. Which was it?
He's human.
Human. Okay. Starting to confuse him with the paladin now.
Okay. So there's a dagger.
Well, they obviously had the dagger, so you might want to see it if it's in police custody
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm gonna do next.
Right, the consibular leads you over to the dagger.
Okay. Detect evil.
The dagger itself does not seem to be evil, but there's something unique about it. There seems to be some sort of coat of oil on top of it. He says that all he knows is that it's poison.
Okay. A heal
The
check
dagger-
can help identify poison. 19.
This is a unique poison. This isn't seen often because it comes from spiders.
Yeah, that confirmed
Dark
my
elf.
suspicion.
Dun, dun, dun.
That confirmed my suspicion. I was just assuming that it was a dark elf in some type of some type of makeup.
Okay. And shoot.
But we
Oh,
don't know. that.
Elouette.
Good look.
Can Elouette somehow detect magic?
Yes, I can.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we have another caster.
If you ask that, I nod.
Okay. Can you please see if that dagger is magical?
Hey, give me just a second.
It's a 0 level spell, so you can cast it as many times as you need to every day.
I know, I'm checking something. Nope. Shaking my head, no.
Oh.
It's got a verbal component. I told the lady I'd be quiet.
That was with the prisoners, though.
He is still.
Are we not there anymore?
Yeah, you're in the
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't we still
you're in
in
the
one of the
evidence
cells?
room, dude. You can be as loud
That's-
as you want.
That's with the prisoners. We're in the storage locker.
Kind of think about it and look around for a second. I'm like, are you sure?
I'm sure it's okay.
Talking to a paladin here, Missy.
Alright, I'll detect magic.
There's a lot of glowing stuff around the room, but if you're focusing on the dagger itself, yeah, you can tell it's magical. A quick appraisal check can make you sure that actually a spellcraft or an appraisal check can make you a little bit more understanding of what type of magic this is.
Well, it doesn't detect magic if you're the school. Already?
No, it just gives off the fact that it is magical.
Huh. That's a changeover then.
It's knowledge arcana to determine the school that's involved with it.
Yeah,
And
but
spellcraft to identify properties.
Yeah, it's spellcraft to identify properties. So roll whatever you need to.
Alright,
Probably
let me see
both.
if I have both. I don't know. I don't have arcana. I do have spellcraft though.
You can roll a spellcraft.
21.
You're able to tell that this is some sort of toxic spell.
Oh, god damn it. Really?
There's poison with a toxic spell?
More like a toxic dagger. 2
Yeah,
targets,
that's
1
what I'm
application.
assuming.
Which also makes this rather valuable. Too bad I'm lawful good and a paladin.
Cough, cough, barbarian, cough, cough.
LOL.
No.
No, Yorvik not use pointy little stick. Yorvik use big pointy sticks.
Yeah.
And also
Yorvik
use a poison.
compensating for something.
Even though poisons
he's not
are
compensate.
evil.
Actually,
I
they're
don't
not
know,
even
did
big,
you roll
Vaughn. He
your
uses
dick
2
size?
hand axes.
Oh, I got a
So if
1.
anything,
I got
it's
a
like-
1 on my D12.
Okay. I believe that it's safe here. So stupid. Okay, I'm done looking at the dagger. I'm gonna try to talk to someone higher up to try to get his sentence reduced.
You're able to convince him.
Okay.
As he goes back to the cell, though, you guys are leaving.
Yep.
Quickly hear a rumble and some sort of clamor in the back.
Ah, darn it. Am I able to investigate?
Yeah. Yeah, the other constables are able to go in the back and they see as well.
And?
Mole men.
Mole men?
Mole men. They slithered up through the latrines.
Bold.
No, as you guys go in the back, you see like a crowd trying to separate a guy on the ground and a guy being held back by the arms. There seems to be a weapon nearby as well.
Are they the same prisoners we've been interrogating?
Yeah, the one that gave off the information seems to be the one on the ground.
Okay. Does he look injured?
Well, who went and thought
He looks
this
like he
was a
got
nice
stabbed
guy?
in the kidneys.
And here's where the paladin jumps into action.
I'm going to go over to the fallen prisoner. Attempt a heal check of 5. I don't know what's going on.
You can tell it's some sort of wound.
Dude, lay on hands.
I'm
Why would he
getting
waste
to
his lay on
that.
hands?
I'm getting to
Hold
that.
on, what's going on? I think I just missed what.
The prisoner that we interrogated, that gave us the information, got stabbed in the kidneys.
Right, but first I have to know about the injury. I know he's injured. Lay on hands for 1 to keep him stable.
He somehow makes it through, thanks to
Okay.
your help.
I'm going to look at the guy who did the stabbing. What does the weapon look like?
It looks like some sort of like makeshift knife.
He made it with a toothbrush.
Seems to have made it out of a rock that was in the bottom of his cell.
Why did they
I
have
fashioned it
rocks
out
in
of my
their
own kidney stones.
cell?
Okay. Well, he's going to get in even more trouble now, so I don't have to intervene.
Or you could just punch him in the face and then leave.
No. No. He,
I took.
Seeing as he's for attempted murder, which the sentence is death.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
So he gets death now, right? Good.
Yeah.
Just say that right in front of everyone.
I'm okay with that. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna be taking a break right here, because dinner time for me.